All right. Welcome back. So, we're still doing Mass Effect 2, as you can see by the title. And last we left off, I want to say that we had just recruited the assassin. Not much more happened than that, I think. I think we also ended up buying a bunch of upgrades. We had a ton of money, and then we researched them because we also had a ton of resources, which we still have plenty of resources. Although I will probably be doing another little resource grind at some point off camera, but we were good until then.
No messages for you, Commander.
And our next goal was to recruit the Justicar, let's say. And we also have been slowly getting loyalty missions as well. Not doing the Lair of the Shadow Broker yet. But we have Morden's loyalty mission, we have Jax, we have Miranda, Jacob, and Zaid's. And are slowly getting more and more. We haven't really done any other than Kasumi's so far, but they'll be coming before too much longer because we've almost fully fleshed out our team. Let's get this a little bit closer to me. There we go. That's the vision. Yeah, next is the Justicar. Biotics. Actually, I wonder if she could be our biotics person. That could be useful. Jack she melts way too easily, especially on insanity difficulty. Oh, we got some points. But we're gonna start with that, and I'm gonna have to run away for a moment to pour some water for some tea. Then after that, should be back for like hour and a half stream that we're gonna do today, because I have other shit to do as well. Oh yeah, and we also upgraded the amount of probes that we can carry, which... Whoop, okay. I don't know. And we'll land there, and I shall be right back. Alright, there we go. I'm back. That wasn't too much of a lull, hopefully. So who have I been using? I've already forgotten things. Also, oh, what's his other appearance? Huh. What is Thane's stuff? Throw and warp, and shredder ammo, and submachine guns and sniper rifles. That could be interesting. It would be kind of nice to honestly have someone with some range. We've been using Tali, but I'm gonna be honest, I feel like she has not been super useful at times. Let's try out Thane and who else? I want someone with some tech abilities. No, that's not him, that's for sure. Honestly, it might be Kasumi. No, we'll do Tali again for the moment. Yeah. Alright, we'll try out this combination, because I'm definitely still trying to figure out what combination I want to be doing for all this. So, Tali can't do anything to you. What does shredder ammo do? Health organic targets, okay. So I definitely want that at least. So health and weapon damage. Weapon damage or health. Probably end up doing weapon damage. Bro. Honestly, I'm gonna try him out like that. So health 15, weapon damage 50, health 20. Honestly, I'll do weapon damage. Nah, let's get warp. We'll see how that works out. And that's right, I can't do anything with my stuff. I may respec one of these times. We'll see. That is the one I want. That's the one I want. That's the one I want. And that's probably the one that he wants. Alright, let's get into it. Oh, that's right. I need to go to the location to start the quest. And then we'll get into it.
Tired of training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps Indentutech can help. The leading provider of
Perhaps we can just make them indentured service.
Indentutech can provide contract guarantee.
I suppose as an apprentice, my apprenticeship, it's not that different since I'm not allowed to
I spent the last 2 years
figure out my own job.
I had a purpose, a goal. Now that I've accomplished it, something occurs to me. In all that time, I never looked at the horizon.
Are you planning
It
2
is.
years for that, dude?
Spectacular.
Damn. I suppose that would make sense. It's such a complicated
I'm looking
thing.
for the
It
best
takes so
tech
long,
upgrades
but-
you have.
Of course, I can help you with the conflict and figure out what
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The council
yeah.
has pledged to
Horizon
investigate
was
the
attacked.
matter.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family.
Oh, that's right. I have
Antius
something
didn't
for
give us
it.
time to pack.
Complexes are rejoicing.
Hey, bud.
What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I found your data, dude.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you.
Yeah, no
My
problem,
whole
dude.
family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why does this matter?
Why is this data so important?
It's a genetic history for the entire It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed
Why are
it.
there no backup?
If this data is so
We
important,
did. A rival family introduced it. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
there's your data. I hope
You
it
have
helps
no idea, human. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed.
What'd I get for it? Money? 1,500 credits. That's nothing.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. She took a job off-world. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
She didn't say anything
She
else.
just gave me that and left.
Damn. Delete recording. Listen to the recording.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
How would I just delete the recording? It seems so unnecessary. Alright,
The council thought that Blasto, the first Hanar
there
Spectre,
goes
would play by the rules.
all the chill stuff, and we're going straight into...
Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
Forget it. Do whatever you want.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene.
Eclipse
It's all
Merc.
locked down. Eclipse Mercs, some
Wondering if you
Justicar,
won't
I
be
don't know.
useful, Tali.
Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise.
Maybe,
which is why
maybe
we're
they'll
going
be
to
useful.
rich.
Possibly.
I'm on a call.
Well, here we go. Taxi. Seems like a slightly unnecessary sheen. Vanguards and engineers. We're gonna commit to it. What's her other appearance again? Oh yeah, the more traditional one from Mass Effect 1. Still the same squad points, right? Yeah, still gonna be the same weapons.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
At this point, I'm too deep in to change out of my medieval armor. It's just funny at this point.
What do you want? I've already got... As if that weren't enough. Some Asari Justicar showed up.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari said... The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the... A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr... I saw his body this morning.
You must know something about these.
I occasionally do. This is a scummy bunch, even by Merc standards.
Okay.
They sell red sand.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming out?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner.
Dagny... It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport.
I should go.
Well, let's see what this is all about.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Mr. or Miss Police Woman. Yeah. Weapons locked down. Detective. Detective on you.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district.
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else.
I need her
I've got
help.
more
I
than
need to
enough-
recruit Samara for my mission.
Justicars usually work alone.
How convenient for
If
us.
you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP.
You're letting her into
I'm
a
a
sealed
cop.
crime scene?
I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get
My
Samara.
bosses want me to detain her. They're worried that her Justicar code won't let her be taken. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for
Let's
no
remember that next time Shepard sets us up against impossible odds.
That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the
I'm a
same
cop
for
and I
an
know
ice.
my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look, be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back
I
alleys.
have to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna be killing a
luck.
lot of them.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
The elevator? Asgard. That's gonna be relevant later, I guess.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's Merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Should be details. And then upload message. Yeah. Oh? Oh yeah. So I got thrown more with it.
Switch up!
I'm confused. Are we actually going into a fight? I'll salvage some circle. Thanks for the money.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they got I feel it! Open fire!
What is sniper? I can burst penetrate a target. Okay.
Subduing suppressed.
I'll tear it up! You're dead!
Excuse me.
don't you go ahead and throw a warp spell to Warp Specialist. Got a little cheap. It's doing pretty well. Granted, the first wave of enemies, but you know, that could have been worse. Maybe I should just do a fully biotic team too. Just stack 3 warps on one. That would be interesting to try out. Just like fully upgrade them all to heavy warp too. That could be interesting.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Back. This is a superhero.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Yep.
My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who
If
won't
my
help
cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
No.
I can't say that I am.
Not.
That is something we share. How may I be of service to you?
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need
I
the
sense
best.
the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous.
Oh, can we help?
I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day.
I will be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
I was trying to convince her to leave with you.
The detective has been ordered to...
And after 1 day, Samara fights her way out of...
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get
I
what we
see a
need.
way. While I am in custody, you do that and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from... We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari,
My
but
quarry fled to this place. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath.
a moment ago you refused to give up your
If I stay,
investigation.
I will be compelled to kill many innocents.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to do that. I need the ship.
A slim chance is better than no chance.
This Justicar code seems
It
quite
may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse merc. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse.
Alright.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Hopefully, you don't have to kill a ton of people. It'd be ideal. Hey, Pitney 4.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you
Start
speak
talking,
to the
dude.
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base.
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I smuggled a chemical onto... I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without...
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world.
I don't know about... I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Take it. But be careful. Each
Eclipse sister murders. And again, was that just from me being like, yeah, I do kill if the cause is right? Probably. Right. Oh, I thought it was going to be one of those awkward elevator rides. Krogan are extremely dangerous and nearly invincible. Except for my Krogans.
Get ready to fight.
Okay. Still using the sniper, dude? So far you're working out.
Mind over matter!
Ah!
Engaging hostile!
Oh, it'll increase my biotics though? I'm about to die. I got too excited about the fact that they would boost my biotics. I forgot to even go into cover. Oh, I think I have a kiss in them as soon as I got locked out. The other one's sleeping on the bed. Alright. Let's go ahead.
Deploying Warfield!
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Weakening their integrity!
My shield.
Mind over matter!
I
Combat
need to get rid of one
ready!
of these. Really, I have to get rid of this one.
Weakening their integrity! Weakening their integrity! I'll tear you up!
Oh, not dead. There we go. Assault shotgun. I guess you're gonna equip that now. Is it better than what you have? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Well, I'm happy that they gave me a weapons locker right here. Sometimes they are not that generous. Hello? And there was, look at that. There's a person in here, I'm pretty sure. What you doing there? You're wearing Eclipse armor. Wouldn't recommend it.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other... I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
Didn't you have to kill someone?
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy, but no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech.
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that... It means demon of the night winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said...
What ship did they use for this one?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new.
What do they do here that you don't like?
But no, they just sell red sand.
Get out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
I could have straight up killed that woman. Power cells.
This might be useful.
Biotic damage, yeah. I want all of those before I have to deal with the bullshit that's gonna be at the end of the game. Because that last sequence, if I remember correctly, was difficult and I wasn't playing on Insanity difficulty. That'll be interesting. That'll be really interesting.
They've seen us.
Yeah, hi, hacking. Nothing work for us. Oh, they are going to destroy that. There. That's what I want. Did I get her off the edge? Was there an edge? She dead. Seems to be dead.
Mind over matter!
Alright, let's do some area AI hacking.
Engaging hostile!
Yep, perfect.
This should soften them up. This one is going a lot easier than the other place. I wonder if that's just because I have it right. It's only for credits, but still, take the credits. Oh, I'm rushed. No reason.
Activating.
Weakening there!
This may have been. Oh, or not. First. Maybe because I did. Made it easier. Go ahead and hack it.
Oh, man.
Deploying combat drone.
Honestly, I was trying to get that out of the way. That's actually what I was trying to do. I can't hop over that one.
One down. Got you.
Not be in the red zone. Like I said, I just don't want to die. The unfortunate. Credits, okay. More credits. What do we have here? Anything?
Hostile contact.
Deploying warfield.
Okay, no.
Combat drone away.
You're dead.
I'll tear you apart.
Did that just say gunship? What? What did I just see? Oh, hello.
You're dead.
Not what I needed to happen. Alright, we're gonna have to have combat.
Nothing faster than fatigue of our
Okay, gunship. Once again, I am not a fan of seeing that. That makes me a bit nervous. Suggested they are being manufactured. Is the gunship fire going to hurt me?
Watch for heavy fire.
Partially loaded. It is happening.
Requesting assistance.
Is this gunship going to attack? Does not seem like it. I should leave it be. Because I do not want to have to.
This should soften them up.
We can.
Fire.
You're toast.
someone who's training weapons, especially weapon damage, have just made this. So I think that is what it is.
Combat
No, I don't think
away.
that I can do team class cannon like I used to. I need to actually do double damage. There we go. Look at that. Putting in work. Oh, power cells. One heavy weapon. So I'm back to top.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse Merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus.
Oh no, did I make a mistake?
Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open.
Yikes.
I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Well, I may have
Elnora was the killer. If we'd known.
fucked up.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
I fucked up. I'm gonna be honest, I fucked up. Those times of being too nice get you in trouble. And it's probably the same thing I would have done in real life, which is the way I've been trying to play it. For the most part.
We've been spotted.
Threat neutralization initiated.
How is he trying not to die? Okay, well, that's not gonna work.
Disengaging threat hormone detection. Backup systems engaged.
Target. Checks by armor?
Hacking their systems.
Excuse me.
Killing each other now.
Requesting assistance.
Done. Power cells. That should be money. Okay, I thought that I was gonna have to worry about using this for cover. No. So. Yeah.
Soften them up.
This is my boss fight, I guess. That ain't good. Yep, okay. That is cool.
Drop that drone away.
find the boss. I feel like some of them have just been ridiculous. That was really not a bad fight if that was meant to be a boss fight. Let's go ahead and bypass this. Maple Thrill. Just too far away. There we go. You can like rush, and you can barely hit them. Shipping manifest.
This looks like a shipping manifest.
Nice.
It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal.
I imagine Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We've got to keep moving.
I never would have guessed. Cow, who are you?
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
Calm down, dude.
You need help.
You need help. For you stand before the mightiest biotic ever.
Yeah?
Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness.
Just a little awkward.
They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful.
Dolly's not about this.
Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
I don't think you will, bud.
Shepard, he can barely talk, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last.
Let's take this man out.
But great wind, biotic god. What was I saying? I'm tired.
This is how I feel on my job site sometimes. I'm a god.
Maybe
Just
right.
The tiniest little push. I'm tired.
I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Nicely done, Shepard.
That poor man. That's gonna be a hell of a hangover. Oh, weapons loadout. They're giving us more of those, which I like. Hopefully this isn't awful.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you.
Yeah, and there's 3 of me.
At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
You forget that stuff works on what? I wasn't even out of the cutscene.
Combat drone ready.
Okay, we got Captain, we got oh, we got a heavy. That is a bit I'm going to have to beat back. What? What's that fire stuff? Also, I can see nothing.
Combat drone ready.
Are my teammates just like killing? Is that what's happening here? I'm just making a wall of red sand. Is that what's happening here? Yes. Well, I said not very toxic with it. Okay. I can't make that work. Can't make that work. I will just stay here. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Thane. That's my bad. What?
One step closer.
What?
Right shooting. Go for the optics. Go for the optics.
Let's get that heavy. Someone else would probably. What? Why is this a thing? Over there? What is this? Them using tactics and flanking.
Right behind you.
I'm gonna need everyone to move over here if you can. Yep. Got a group over here. Where am I getting hit from? This fight just got a whole lot more difficult. What? He's dead again already. And one more time.
What balls?
Oh, Dr. Gordon.
Lining up my shot.
Just focus on these actions there. See if we can. So I think you're doing great there, by the way. You're doing great. My
Some
D&D
record of that
group,
shit must be around here.
kind of. I think it's more so there is interest there to use them. And we used like a battle map last session and a couple minis. But not a ton just yet, but I wouldn't be that surprised if in the future it gets to be built up a bit more. The DM definitely seems to have an interest in it. Why do you ask? Alright. That was a intense fight all of a sudden. I thought it would be fine, but then just the never-ending wave of flanking enemies made that a lot more difficult. Am I supposed to be doing? I need you to just go to her desk. Ah, yes, we will do that. But first, hack for some money. Where is the last one? It is right about there. Are you getting cozy on my pillow? Oh, okay. Alright. Follow up. Send me a description of your barbarian, including clothing and weapons of choice. Ah. I see where this is going. Alright. I'll do that. You'll have to give me a little bit, because it's still overtime this week, so free time is a bit of a premium, but I shall do that. There's a Justicar here, probably looking for the one we sent off the ammo emitter. I was happy to see her go. She chilled me to the bone. I just hope this Justicar doesn't mess up my operation. Well, technically, your Justicar didn't.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look around first?
Yeah, let's go. I think
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Refreshing. So first things first, let's do that guy. He's a criminal. I'm going to not worry about dealing with him. I am going to.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
Yeah, but I got something for you too.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and
not
I
as
will
difficult
fulfill
as it
mine.
was to recruit this assassin.
I am ready to leave immediately if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station.
You didn't kill me too.
And it's nice you didn't kill me too.
You hunt an
The
Ardat
Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the art. After your mission is complete, of course.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat
You
Yakshi.
continue to impress. After your mission is complete, of course.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your
You
decisions.
wonder if I will refuse to
I
follow.
can't allow that to
By
happen.
agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear
Third
the
oath
most
of
difficult of
subsumation.
Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders
Oh,
will
wow.
override the code. You should know, however, that I'll
Alright.
still
The
live
Normandy
in-
is docked near the main
I
trading.
must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose.
Oh. Straight up magic. You're gonna tell me what a big deal this is, aren't you?
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Justicar super easy to recruit. Makes sense given who Shepard is and what he's up to. Yeah, I was even just talking about the difficulty of the combat encounters that I had to do.
I
to
never
recruit
thought
her.
I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I'm honored.
I can see that this is a very important act.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. Shall we return to your ship?
Successfully recruit the Justicar.
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar.
I found the
You
murder.
just upped my chances of living long enough.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence he brings forward.
Wow.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar.
That's
Thanks,
cool.
Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger,
next D&D
and a
character is
human
gonna
at
say the
that.
same thing.
But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the
Yeah,
run.
the Elnora thing,
Okay,
that
enough
was
with
my
all the
bad,
congratulations.
honestly.
I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
Pitney Floor is a smuggler.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a...
I'll be on my way.
Be well. Value the Justicar.
Renegade actions? What do I get Renegade for?
I'm still grounded. What's going on?
Oh, bud, you are in for a treat.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw.
You do well, Mr. Cow.
Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
I think that is everything that I need to do, then. I should return to the law.
I'm still grounded. What's going on?
I am ready to leave. Shall we return to your ship?
Yes.
Let's go.
I currently have a research tip, biotic upgrade. That's gonna be A plus. Money and platinum. Once again, not too bad of a haul. Shoot an enemy's leg to slow or topple it? Is that actually a thing? Buy it. Huh.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we
I
get
will
to
be
collect.
prepared for whatever
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day.
Alright, I shall see now if any of my squad mates need to talk to me. And that'll probably end the stream after that, because I got a few things I need to do. And like I was saying, free time's at a premium right now. Morden, I already have his, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I do want a biotic damage. 4 out of 5. I am making some stuff. Wait, are you gonna upgrade your hardware with all this OT you're getting? You know, That's not the worst idea, but I was kind of planning on just getting ahead on my car payments. I guess the more boring but responsible thing. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I need to like build back up that cushion after all these. I went to like the weddings and other trips. Just those add up, unfortunately. One more damage protection, one more attack damage. Prototypes, enhancements. No, I don't need any of that stuff. Yeah, adulting basically. I made like a little like 200 more than normal for this past week, and I did like 14 hours of overtime. So it's like, it's not bad, but at my current rate, it's still There's the guy currently installing
Commander,
a
you've
shower
received a new message at your private terminal.
Well, good to see that you are settling in to your new place. I imagine you still have quite the work ahead of you, unless everyone else was able to unpack stuff real quickly. I just know for me, like, oof. I still have some things under my bed in boxes that I never unpacked, but I suppose that's also a space thing. Unread messages, what the hell? Buddy act when I had to go on that service. I'm working for Cerberus. Tests were done on me that you can't imagine. Oof. Homer, Team Shepard, I kill any service the team I find. Oof. Yeah, I have much unpacking. Well, I wish you luck on that. I really, truly do. Changed my life. My cleaning crews. Oh, pass along the thanks. Oh, look at that. He's gonna do something different with his life. Buy some nice clothes. Last night I installed the dryer and mounted the TV. You are getting shit done. Look at you. Oh, I ended up only doing an 8-hour day today, technically, because I came in at 8 because I was like, I'm tired. I'm going to sleep in my night after class. So I still got 8 hours. I just worked 8 to 4 today. Status. Oh, that's all that. We're only missing that last one. Alright, Kelly. Any of my teammates need to
I
talk?
had a wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
I have to mow and
My
edge
female
both of
intuition
this
says she
field
wants to be more than just good friends.
Oof.
What makes you say that?
It's in her body language. How she turns to you when you enter the room.
I showed up without
How
my
she
tools and
watches
had to
your
go
every
back
move.
home.
Quarians are so fascinating.
Oh,
to
that's
me.
fun.
They also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but
What
with their
else? Don't
immune
do above
systems,
right
they're
microwave.
trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like
yeah,
under those
you have
suits.
some busy things to do. Oh,
Is there anything I should know?
Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him.
Okay.
Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Grunt seems... Anything else,
Grunt.
Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Bought donuts when I got back. That's smart. That is smart. I've just been still kind of running things a bit in tandem with Tom, honestly. We have basically just been forming in our own way with managing the floor. I guess it'd be like lead JW stuff, I don't know. But that's basically what it's been the past like week. Alright, I think this might be a Grunt's loyalty mission now. Just pulling wire with Brandon. Yeah,
It's not bad. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind pulling some wire just
Chambers
for
said you're tearing
some
up the
difficult
place.
but mindless work.
Something wrong?
Something
We've just been doing lights,
wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong.
And
tense.
Rushing for inspection.
I just want to kill something with my hands.
You okay, dude?
More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okir didn't imprint anything to
I
help you
see
figure
pictures of old battles. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But I'm tank-born. What is this?
Edie, anything in your files about Krogan diseases?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and
My
situation.
people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the home world to Chunka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone in
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this.
Fury is my choice, not sickness. I think you may be seriously ill. I don't think that's what it is, good. We are going to get Defender. Let's see. Health and power recharge time. Aragon Renegade. Power damage. Power recharge time. I think I'll do that later. I'd also rather pull wire than do lights. I'd rather pull wire with my teeth than do some kinds of lights. I'm gonna be honest. I don't dislike lights that much. Like, I kind of enjoy them as long as it's just not every day without end. Like, I just listen to music, and I really enjoy getting my hands on something and then putting it together. And that's what I do with lights. Because luckily, for the most part, I've been doing just that with the lights, like wiring them up and pulling a bit of MC. But I've also been having to direct people on what to do next, so that I almost, every once in a while, kind of get out of doing some of the stuff that I don't want to. You know, one of those things. I hate pendant lights. Yeah, I don't necessarily enjoy those, but I don't hate them either. I'm sure that it'll change once I get more years under my belt, and I'll just be sick of it all. But for now, I enjoy wiring things together. Don't know if that was a hint to talk to Tali.
I've got green across the board. The forward tanks are buoyant and elevated.
What's up, Tali?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe
no
later?
loyalty
I'll let
mission
you
for
work.
her,
Talk
yeah.
to you later.
Good, most of it. Because every time I get laid out on hanging lights, it goes like this. I'm honestly the person who's laying out people for what to do next nowadays.
I don't know what to feel
weird.
about Grunt. My psych reports were for Okir. We have no I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Yeah, he's useful. They say hang them here.
Is there anything I should know?
I say okay.
Nothing right
how
now.
high?
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
They're shocked that I should ask such a question. Ah, that sounds like some incompetence right there. That's what I'd say. Competence. I forgot there's a little bathroom bit here. I can use the toilet. It's a interesting thing to include in the game. Oh, let's feed the fish before they die again. They, the GC guys, call someone. There was no answer, so they email someone. We'll give a check-in on, what, like Garrus, I want to say? I want to
Because I don't think that I have his loyalty mission yet. Well. Who all's on this floor? I can talk to Thane, see how he's doing. Talk to Samara, see how they both settled in. Apparently dictates my question to a monk who inscribed it on a grain of rice. What are you going crazy over, kitten?
Shepard,
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
Mission.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow
to
you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the
When you
Collectors
live
need
by a code that compels you, if I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
Vision flies and is
I'd like to hear
shot
more
down
about
by
the criminal
orcs.
you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. You might say it is personal.
Alright.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
May need to
I'd like to
push
hear
on
more
the
about the
testing.
criminal you were chasing.
I hope you will understand if I wish to. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
Okay. I am told in the meantime to put the lights at 8 feet so we can get TCL.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
What a lovely little area. I do so. The lights are made of porcelain like plastic, the durability of a wet crepe paper.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk.
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an
You've
assassin.
spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you
Of
were
course
6?
not. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away.
You were a child.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person.
The Hanar? Excessively polite? Worship the
Every
Proteus?
species trains assassins. The Hanar are only... They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but... Have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction.
Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal.
Don't insult me, Shepard. We owe our existence to the
Yeah, I was
Hanar.
gonna say.
We are proud to repay the debt.
The way you describe it, the
Out
Hanar-
here they are. But if you could see them in the encompassing, the stream of silver in the dark, looping, diving, so fast the eye can't follow. Laughter like the squeals of a child vibrates the water. They fly over the blackened sea like birds, plumed with the light of heaven.
Damn.
Why was your race going
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, and as Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
They are hung at 8 points each by aircraft cable, 30 feet of which ends up coiled in the same enclosure as the wiring, because who fucking knows what height will eventually be asked to put them at. Imagine these same camera sound effects on me as I tell this story. It's that does in fact enhance.
But you don't
this
kill for the Hanar
ridiculous
anymore.
story that you're already
freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to it, but laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
What was that?
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Real culture. I finish this asinine task and go on to another.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibration.
Talk to you later.
I'll be here if you need me.
Open up. Oof. I am already starting to get tired. I suppose I will be ending momentarily. So I want to say the next thing is Justicar. And after that, I'll probably end up doing some off-camera resource gathering. Or maybe I'll just do side quests tomorrow. Might be a good one to do. Do whatever side quests I can find. I have a few banked up. I'm interrupting the next task because the guy they called has noticed a missed call now urgently must be lowered to 7 feet, 8.25 inches. So we'll have this one for 2, 3, 4 little side quests, I think. Because I think those are all side quests. Oh, I do need to talk to that person. Oh, yeah. I hate abandoned lines. I am interrupted in the next task because the guy they called has noticed this call and now the search will be lowered to 7.25 inches. And yet, once again, they come back with the second call and tell me that the original height is actually what would be good for it. And that the person who made that call did not have the correct information. I then proceed to... There's a few things. There is definitely a few things. Organ sushi. Or maybe just general contractors. Yeah, I mean, it's probably a combination of all types of things. However, I'm going to cut you off there. And I'm going to head off for the night, because I'm finishing this stream a bit early to get a couple things done that need to get done. I need to also go to bed early since I work at 6 to 4:30. But thanks for stopping by, and thanks for chatting with me a bit, Nick. I appreciate it. I should be back on tomorrow night. I think so. I'm done anyways. So that'll be it for tonight, though. We got that one mission pretty quickly, which is nice. And we'll either be doing side quests or going to Justicar next, I want to say. It'll probably be put in the title in some sort of alliteration, since I've decided to just do that for all my titles. But anyways, I'm getting long-winded now. So thanks for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow, and good night.